evening, junkies. Welcome to EminiJunkie.com, your ES Trading Mentor's free trading video for Tuesday, August 9th, 2011. Today we had a total of 11 executable trade signals for a max potential of 44 ES ticks. This video is for educational purposes only, is intended to highlight our high probability trade setups and give you a feel for the quantity of trades taken each trading day using this approach. A full trading plan and daily live trading room can be accessed via our website at EminiJunkie.com. Okay, today was FOMC day, and that paired with the large fall off we had yesterday, we were all buckled up ready for some extreme volatility today, and it did not disappoint. First thing off the morning, there was an extension to the downside that did produce targets 1 and targets 2 for 10 ticks. As the market pulled back, there was a couple other signals there. The first one here actually pulled back hard enough. It gave us a full stop out, T0 minus 14, and then we had another quick extension to the downside, T2 plus 5. And when we started picking up some speed here and filled our half gap and ultimately our full gap, our charting platform here started having some issues with data. We do have backup charts and backup data supplier, and because of the issues, the moving average in this particular video may be slightly off in some instances here, and that had to do with the platform. But we went ahead and took the signals off of our other platform to keep everything consistent with the signals of the day. So go ahead and check your charts for the trades, but you may show the moving average being slightly different because on this particular platform there was some data that was truncated during these super high volume time frames. But nonetheless, we did get a signal to get long right around 950 or so. That did produce a nice swing for us, targets 1 and targets 2 for 20 ticks. The market started to get a little bit of legs under it, started climbing a little higher, and then it was right around a little after 10 o'clock we had a signal to get short. We did not come down and equal our lows here, which is where we would have had our target due to this large swing. Ended up being stopped out on that particular trade for a T1 minus 2, and then that sent us right into a signal long, another full stop out. We weren't even able to get our first contract off, ended up taking a full stop on that, and then there was a quick signal to the downside, and this one candle here came up and hit us on our entry. Again, that went on to hit its target, but because we did not get filled, we'll just consider that as a no fill trade. The market made another push higher, so basically all it did was it made a nice long upside move, consolidated back and forth, did a little whipsaw action, created a few false signals before ultimately pushing a little higher. We made it up to near our 48 area, which was the overnight session Globex high, and there was also a resistance level there. We had a signal to get short. That one again hit its target, but it was a one candle signal. Once again, no fill on that particular trade at about 10:41, and then there was the extension move to the upside. It looked like we were going to make new highs, and we didn't. We missed it by 1 tick again, missed our target by a tick, ended up getting stopped out T1 minus 2. Ultimately the market pushed down, and there was a signal to get short. You got a small target of T1 and T2 for plus 7 right before 11 o'clock, and then I believe we had one last signal right before the lunchtime dead zone. There was a signal to get long right about 11:25, targets 1 and targets 2 for 7 ticks to the upside. Now during the lunchtime dead zone, we do not initiate any new trades. On FOMC days, we basically stay out of the market. Now today we had extreme volatility, but our rules are on the FOMC day, typically you have a couple 2-3 decent moves in the morning, and then you get into some sideways chop, and that there's usually some pre-run up before the minutes. So we just stay out of it, or the announcement. So we just stay out of it all the way until after the release, and then we wait 15 minutes. So all this action back and forth here, we don't do anything with. We wait till 2:30, and indeed right at 2:30 we did have a signal to get short, that did produce targets 1 and targets 2 to the downside, and the market started to sell off pretty hard, went down to a key support level, and then we had seen in the Globex session, made a signal long. Again, it was one of those no fill trades for us. Unfortunately, that was the bottom of the day, and that put in a nice trailing run to the upside, but no fill in that particular long. There was a quick sell signal right before quitting time, T1 and T2 for 13, but then the market really picked up and closed at its highs of the day, made a real nice run there at the end of the day. So there was some buying that came in, and a lot of activity for us. I just caution you, if you are trading in this extreme volatility, you know our stops we use are very tight. There's opportunity for you to get whipsawed out of your positions. I would just suggest that you demand that the market come a little deeper on your entries, so you take that much less heat. So all in all, for FOMC day and the extreme volatility, I'm pleased. 11 trades, 44 ES ticks. I want to thank you for watching. For more details on this plan, including all the chart setups, or to join our live trading room and video newsletter, please visit EminiJunkie.com or just simply click the link at the top of the screen. Thanks, and make it a great day.